Hey book friends! Today I just wanted to share some thoughts I had with you guys about Everland. I read this a little bit ago, so I thought I would share some likes and dislikes I had about this book. This book is a Peter Pan retelling. London has been destroyed by a blitz of bombs and disease, and the only people to survive that are the children. Some of the kids are looking for a cure, and some are just trying to survive in this new London that's been destroyed. This book, don't judge a book by its cover, but I totally do sometimes. I think this book is extremely pretty. It's the sparkles and just like the wings on her and the famous Peter Pan quote on the back. I read this with kind of too high of expectations for this book, and it kind of let me down. I love Peter Pan retellings, but this one kind of missed the mark for me personally. I love the idea of this book, and I did like the way the author used the names. Like John and Michael in this book, the siblings are called Joanna and Mickey. I thought it was clever how she did some of that. What I didn't like about this book, the main thing I didn't like about this book was that it kind of felt like quotes that everyone knows Peter Pan says, like to die would be an awfully big adventure. Quotes like that kind of felt dropped into this story too much. Like they just didn't really fit with where they were placed. I feel like if those had been taken out, this book would have been a lot better. Whenever those quotes came up that I knew that are in most retellings of Peter Pan, kind of pulled me out of the story that I was reading, and it was like, hey, I'm a Peter Pan retelling, look at me. That's just what I thought about that. I didn't like that very much, and it pulled me out. I kind of felt like if you had taken out the basis for all of Peter Pan retelling stuff in this book would have been much better. I love the idea of it, and for there to be more after this, I could have seen more after this. She did write a second book that is Alice in Wonderland, I think, based off of that. That's what the cover looks like. But this one, I enjoyed it, but not as much as I was hoping I would because of those very blatant Peter Pan things that just got dropped in there too much. But I would love to know what you guys thought about this book. Let me know down in the comments if you've read the second one and if it's worth reading the second one. I've never read Alice in Wonderland, so I might like it better. But this book was very interesting. I just kind of wish it would have been not Peter Pan related and just went with that. But let me know. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.